Alright, let's see if it works on the first try. This is going to be a good game. And yes, mainly because it has the Bowser Jr. rookies, obviously. I wouldn't be surprised if this one doesn't work. Because I stopped holding the button. No, it works. Holy shit. Alright, Babe Ruth on the mound. And Green Critter with a nice play to start us off. That is 1 out. Bowser Jr. up to bat, team captain. So the Bowser Jr. rookies, easily the best team in the league. They've scored so many runs so far this season. I think 36 total. Not off to a great start so far this game. 2 outs in a row. Big Al gonna fly out to right field. So that's a 1-2-3 inning to start the game, but still a lot of time for them to do the damage that they are known to do. Didn't have Realtor this week to see, to put the scores in the Sluggers chat. I'm too busy doing a lot of other things. Green Toad, the leadoff man, gonna get a single for the Bows here. Of course, Boo on the mound, a great pitcher. Monty Mole, the first overall draft pick of this season. The inaugural season of the 1-Up League, and Monty Mole gets the first draft pick. Red Critter with an incredible diving catch yet again, turning it into a double play. The Bowser Jr. rookies having 2 of the critters on their team. They're too good that one is playing catcher. Beatrice gets it past Red Critter at short, and that is a base hit. Team captain up to bat for the Bows. Birdo launches Boo, try to pick off Beatrice at first. Not successful. Chargers up a swing. And the high fly ball to right field. It's high, it's far. The train gets in the way. It's gone. A 2-run home run for Birdo. The team captain with home field advantage hits a meteor out of right field. So 2 outs for Paragoomba. Another high fly ball to left. The train not gonna get in the way, just a little too far behind. And that will end the inning for the Bows. But a 2-run home run. A good early lead to get off to against these Bowser Jr. rookies. Good timing on hitting it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that train, because they didn't have the chemistry out there in right field either. Red Critter. A moonshot. The train gonna get in the way of that one. Otherwise, Paragoomba had it. And Red Critter gets a double. That train in left field coming into effect, helping out the rookies. And the Critters back to back. The POW block gonna hit the other Critter directly in the head. Oh no. Oh, what a disaster for the Bowser Jr. rookies. Babe Ruth at least getting himself on base. The most ineffective POW block you'll ever see. Only hits and stuns his own teammate who gets tagged out. And Paragoomba with an error. It's going to bounce off of his head and go all the way to the wall. And Babe Ruth going to score. So a little bit of bad luck, but a lot of good luck. Paragoomba. That is yet another error tonight that leads to a run scored. Unbelievable work. So running in scoring position for King Boo. And this is where it all starts. A line drive to right. Goes over the fence, but it's foul. Pickoff attempt at second, unsuccessful. So 2 outs, which is scary, but a high fly ball. Train doesn't look like it's going to get there in time. They don't shoot the green shell in time either, so they get out of the inning. Very lucky for the Bows that they only get 1 run there. Yeah, Paragoomba really struggling early in this game. Dry Bones up to bat. So the Bows are leading. Even after the rookies have two at-bats. Dry Bones looking to get this one out of the park. They can't make a buddy jump. It hits the top of the wall. Luckily, the train is just a second late. Holds Dry Bones to a double. Very impressive. A ground ball from Shy Guy, and they go for a tag out on Dry Bones. Dry Bones gets back to second in time. And then they don't get the tag out. So Ditto, also with the base hit that loads the bases with no outs. The Birdo Bows looking to take down the best team in the league. Critter up to bat, up against the other 2 critters. And there it is. It would have been a home run if fair, but it goes foul. Will this be a grand slam? Critter wants it. It's high, it's far. It is gone. A grand slam for Green Critter. And the Birdo Bows, with an incredible lead here against the rookies, showing that they mean business. They are not a team to mess with. And a pitching change already. Boo is out of the game. He'll go into center field. Bowser Jr. comes onto the mound. And a called strike on Green Toad. Very inside pitch. So still no outs here. Green Toad gonna hit the ball into center. Gets himself a double. The train's still not doing anything. Just some good hitting today from the Bows. So star pitch from Bowser Jr. Monty Mole gonna swing just for the hell of it. Strike 1. No outs here still. Trying to secure 1. And he does, but Green Toad still makes it to third off of that. So a sacrifice single to advance the runner. And Beatrice up to bat. A slow roller to second. So that will be the second out of the inning. And Birdo, fresh off of her home run, swings and misses. Strike 1. And a nice hit. Gonna go foul. Did go over the wall again. Birdo really showing off her hitting capabilities. And she gets an RBI single. 7-1. That might have been the second grand slam, yeah. Yeah, Bowser Jr. does use a lot of star pitches. But it's better than all the teams that don't use them at all, you know? Alright, that's the end of the inning. Finally, the rookies find a Band-Aid to stop the bleeding here, but I mean, that is a serious lead. A deficit that the rookies have not seen so far this season. Ooh, a powerful swing, but grounds out to Beatrice at second base. Beatrice, another great second baseman in the league. Very Shy Guy takes a strike. Swings at that one. A line drive to Dry Bones at third base. It's 2 outs. The team captain looking to muster something up. It's going to be a high fly ball to left center. Paragoomba there to catch it. And they will. And another 1-2-3 inning. Rookies not having much success here in week 3 so far. See if they could turn it around. The tail end of the lineup coming up here for the Bows. Got hitters 7, 8, and 9. Fly ball into right, goes foul. King Boo doesn't get there in time, so a base hit for Dry Bones. I'm playing that Bowser using the star pitch to open on a batter, then the opposite is essentially only using star pitches on the one guy. But anybody can use all their star pitches on one guy, you know? I'm almost tempted to take out star pitches. Just because of the imbalance of them. So Ditto, who turned into Babe Ruth, almost gets a home run. Oh my goodness, Big Al almost turns a triple play. Catches it at second, tosses it to Red Critter, who's on the bag. So a nice double play, almost turned 3. Star pitch smartly thrown to Green Critter, who swings anyways, and Big Alfred Delia with another diving catch. Nothing getting past Al. With Bowser Jr.? I guess, but I don't know. I mean, Bowser Jr.'s is essentially the same as like Waluigi's and Donkey Kong's and Yoshi's, like, I don't know. Yours is a guaranteed strike. That's the thing. Oh, the green shell does not matter. It's not enough. Big Al is not fast enough to make it to base in time. So Ditto's still on the mound. We got Red Critter up at the plate. And a high fly to left field. I don't know if that'll go out. It does not. It just hits the wall. So that's another double for Red Critter. And Brown Critter up to bat again. They're looking to repeat what they did last time. And Brown Critter to the same spot, high, and it's gone. Not even just hitting it over the normal part of the wall, hitting it over the highest part. I mean, that's essentially hitting it over the Green Monster. Here we go. Ditto to Babe Ruth. A true honor battle. Birdo out there to stop it from going any further. Babe Ruth with a single, bringing up Blue Dry Bones. Yeah, no, like, Bowser's and Birdo's are actually impossible to hit, which is kind of a shame, because, like, if it comes down to that in a game, it's like the last pitch, it's like, oh, yeah, well, that's just the end, huh? So we'll see. We'll talk about it either midway through this season or before the start of next season if we want to keep it. King Boo. No doubt about that one. Another home run in this inning for the rookies. And I believe they're only down by 1 now, right? Incredible. The rookies doing what they do best, and that is putting runs on the board. A 2-run home run and a 3-run home run. Still only 1 out. And Boo gets a base hit. Ditto getting tired out on the mound, but they're not switching him out yet. They want to get the most out of Babe Ruth that they can. The off-speed pitch to Beatrice. Gonna make a double play, ending the inning. So the rookies really putting in good effort there. They don't make it all the way back up to catch up to the Bows, but 5 runs is 5 runs. Only down by 1 now. Now they just have to hold Birdo and the squad to as little runs as possible for the rest of the game. Big Al not going to make that one. So that will be a single for Green Toad. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I don't want to take away the gimmick part. That's why, like, it's good to have the error items. Oh, Big Al again cannot make the catch. Put in so much work so far already this game, and it's... You could tell, he's feeling it. Yeah, I wonder if you could limit how many start... And another ball gets past Big Al. Monty Mole did not think that it would get past him. So he unfortunately gets caught out at second. And the captain's duel. Star pitch. Birdo goes for it, but does not connect, so strike one. And Birdo with a line drive to right, caught by Gray Shy Guy, so 2 outs. Green Toad maybe could have tagged up from third, but decides not to. Another paint pitch. Paraguma does not swing. Change up. Swing at that one, and Red Critter there to make the catch. And they get out of that jam. They leave a runner on third and first. And the rookie's looking to take the lead here for the first time this game. Team captain up to bat against a tired Babe Ruth, and Critter. Green Critter with a diving catch, almost teleporting to the ball. Has his pitcher's back. Big Al. Alfred D'Elia. You know what this kid likes? It's one thing, and that's hitting dingers. And that barely goes foul. It rides the line. And now going the other way. A hit into left. Gets himself a base hit. Yeah, it's definitely not overpowered. I don't know how charging them works. Like, I don't know if Bowser Jr.'s, like, recharges fast. And Birdo has had enough. She's heard enough about, Star Pitches, figures might as well use some of my own. And does get a strikeout. Not even off of the Star Pitch, Red Critter. After some amazing hitting so far this game. Does get struck out. Brown Critter follows it up with a base hit. I believe Brown Critter is now 3 for 3 this game, if not 4 for 4. And a ground ball to Beatrice. Scoreless this inning, but some very good hits. But they just cannot close it out. So the Bows back up to bat, still with a 1-run lead. 3 innings left for him, and we will see a pitching change. So Bowser Jr. gets taken out. They'll go into left field, swap in King Boo. An incredible pitching, Yep, incredible in pitching. They have a lot of depth. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that could have gotten really bad. But no, line drive to Beatrice just does end it. Big Al lets another ball get past him at second. And now Ditto transformed into Babe Ruth up at bat. A high fly to left. Bowser Jr. there to catch it. And both runners held up at their respective bases. But Green Critter. A hard swing at the warning track, but it looks like who's going to be there to catch it. But did it hit the wall? Did they bobble it? What? I missed it because I was too busy looking at the base runners. But a double play anyway by Big Al. Really saves the day there. That was some incredible infielding. I was very worried about Big Al. Because coming into this game, I would say a top 3 second baseman. But they let 4 or 5 balls go right past him in a row. But not that time. They ended that. Paraguma with a nice catch in left. Have not seen much from them tonight. King Boo takes strike 1. And a high fly ball will go foul. Lucky for the Bows. Swings, hits it into center. Gonna make it to first off of that. Absolutely Aurelia. They've kind of... Oh, a bunt coming out from Boo and the green shell. They'll make it to first base off of the bunt. So both Boos on base, Gray Shy Guy at bat, and it'll... Oh! Green Critter! Never count out Green Critter. A double play all by themselves. Catches the line drive. Steps on the bag. Scoreless again for the rookies. Still down by 1. So Monty Mole can't get it past Red Critter either. Having a critter at shortstop seems to be one of the most important things you can do in this league. And here we go. King Boo. Star pitch. Beatrice. Gonna get a hit. Not gonna get past Boo in center field. They will stay on first. Birdo back up at bat. They do have 1 home run in this game. Takes 2 strikes. What will King Boo do? No star pitch. A hit won't get past Big Al, as he is heating up over there at second base. Another double play. Bows have not scored since the bottom of the second, due to some incredible defense growing out there from Red Critter and Big Al. I almost said Big Al Yankovic. That's not right. Birdo getting a second strike here. It is the rookie's last chance to gather any runs, and that's going to be 1 out. Another diving catch from Green Critter. Yeah, a lot of scoreless innings in a row. Only a 1-run lead. And not a lot of time to make up for it. Big Al takes a strike. Takes strike 2. We are seeing an empire crumble. That'll go foul. So it's 0-2 on Alfred D'Elia. And a line drive to Beatrice. 2 outs. Now to the critter part of the lineup. It'll go over the head of the Green Critter. So that's a base hit for Red Critter. And now Brown Critter. This is fun to say. This is really fun. Every critter out on the field at once. High fly ball for Brown Critter. If it goes, they win. It will go. And that... Well, I guess they don't win, but they do have the lead. So it is 8-7. And that Critter duo definitely making this game interesting. The rookies with their first lead of the game. What did we get? When do we get to watch the final inning for the Bows? There you go. The last out. So the Bows give up 2 runs, which will bring this into the bottom of the 7th. Oh yes, yeah, we do get to see the complete game. Paragoomba, a slow ground ball down the middle, but Red Critter there in time to scoop it up. So now it's in the Bows' hands. Already 1 out. Dry Bones with a high fly ball. No doubt about that one. That's gone. Dry Bones sends it into orbit. That is a popular place to hit a home run. So tied up in the bottom of the 7th. Either this game goes to the Bows or we are going into extra innings. Bowser Jr. there to catch the fly ball for the 2nd out. And now Babe Ruth, the Ditto, swings at it. Hit into center field. And they'll get on first base. King Boo tired. Tired with Green Critter up at bat. They're not going to swap out King Boo. Does that say fair? It does not say fair. If that stayed a base hit, that would have moved Babe Ruth pretty far. And could this be it? The Green Critter. A walk-off home run for Green Critter! A 2-run homer to end the game over the mountain in left field. Just dinger after dinger after dinger. And Birdo Bows take down the most dominant team in the league. Congratulations to the Bows. That is unbelievable. I'm going to assume Green Critter gets MVP for that one. That was an incredible, incredible matchup. And yes, Green Critter. No doubt about it. Let's see the box score on that one. Oh my god. Guys, we might have a new contender for scariest team. I mean, that's what an all-star looks like. Not only 230 points batting, but the only member on the team to get any fielding points, and he gets 40 of them. I mean, how do you combat that? Exactly, I didn't think you could score that many points. That is unreal. So the Bowser Jr. rookies, no longer undefeated. I mean, Green Critter. Oh yeah, let's check out the other critters. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, 190 for the other critters. I mean, they did really well. They did very well for the rookies. But, I mean... I'm sorry, I'm shocked at that number. I'm, like, speechless after that. Drybones got a nice home run as well. And Birdo early in the game. That is, wow.